All right, guys. Got another tornado outbreak extending from today. Tomorrow may be the next day. So, this first tornado warning, we've big rotation. You can see it right there. We have a hook rotating. So it dropped the tornado. It was an observed tornado. Here's another tornado warning. I see no hook echo. It's rotating a little bit in there, though. You can see it. These storms look like they're going away from each other. You can see this one, the clouds show going this way, and this one, the clouds show going the other way. Let's look at how tall these clouds are. Oh. So these are pretty tall. They're look like cumulus nimbus clouds. So just big rotating thunderstorms clouds. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. There was a tornado observed here and there. So the places I observed to get into their safe place or get ready for any tornadoes, I think High-Ends you could get maybe slim chance of tornadoes. But this is kind of out in the open. Anybody on Highway 61, try and get out of there. You can't. Try and get through safe structural building. If you can't, just go lie in a ditch. 'Cause this right here looks like it's gonna be very, very bad. You can see like rotation in several different spots. There's probably multiple tornadoes on the ground right now. Yeah. If you look at the debris, yeah, this is probably tornado debris. And all this is also probably tornado debris. Debris everywhere. It's just bad. Mulin, you could have anywhere from Colorado and Oklahoma to Minnesota could get really bad tornadoes.
Someone was detected at your front door.
All right, those are the only two tornado warnings right now. Let's look at Storm Chaser Connor Croft. He's probably catching some really good shots of these tornadoes. Few minutes ago, there wasn't this much precipitation in front of him. You could see the tornado on the ground. I bet you it's still on the ground. Okay, you see the tornado right here. Right here. There's a windpipe right here. These are rain wrap tornadoes. You can see one here and then a windpipe. It's trying to touch the ground. So yeah. Multi-vortex. Many tornadoes. 1, 2. And that's only 2. And then the other tornado warning 2 is some bad stuff. Looks like Connor Croft is breaking off from the bad weather. Probably got hit by some type of debris. Aaron Jacek, I was watching him the other night. He captured a huge tornado. Let's take a quick look at the velocity. See how everything's rotating. Yeah, still mass rotation in both warnings. Yeah, it was just updated. There's still mass rotation. Everybody near there needs to take cover right now. Let's see if the precipitation's good. All right. Ashley, Nebraska. Get in your safe spot. This will probably continue until tomorrow. All right, I'll be right back.
Service in here. Yeah, but try and get out and get service. Cycling.
Give me a second, guys. Let me turn.
Cycle. Highway 61. already almost to 61. I'm not gonna. God damn it. Gosh dang. I'm gonna miss this cycle. I knew it was gonna cycle eventually. Out here playing in the rain. No reason. It ain't. New tornado might already be down.
Connor, looks like we got the same idea. It's starting to cycle.
Yeah, I'm trying to fly. I feel like we left too late.
But dude, that was a 2-mile tornado.
That was the biggest tornado I've ever seen. That was actually insane.
Yeah, it's not even a competition.
It's not even close. There's nothing to compare. So you try to drop another tour, guys.
It's like it's still going up, but it's totally lost in the rain. I figured when they probably started to include it was going to be too dangerous to follow it. So yeah, new cycle is going to probably drop another huge tornado.
Yep, and it's going to be right. Gosh dang, close range intercept opportunities on that highway. It's going to beat us there.
Yeah, well, if it's as slow as it's been going, I think we'll be able to get there in time.
Hope you're right. Tornado is developing to the north. This thing's just insane. It had freaking twins at one point. Mile-wide ledge in the rain. It's occluding. It's still down back there.
Yeah, this is the storm of the year by far right now. This is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm still in shock at that tornado. That was just a giant tornado.
Again, yeah.
It seemed pretty strong, too. Got really strong motion on it for that.
Oh, dude, I mean, thank God some sand hill. If that would have hit something, that would have been ridiculous. Yeah, repositioning, guys.
Yeah, this one would have been a 5 probably if it would have hit a town.
So angry I wasn't here for when it wasn't rain wrapped. So angry with myself.
Yeah, like a new
All right.
supercell that's really starting
There's one trying to form.
to crank.
Could get ourselves one. Still very, very strong rotation. I don't know how this updated at 8:08 p.m. is. It was only 8:07. All right, let's look at Andrew J. Jack. What's he up to? Can't promise any significant rotation right now. Let's see if this could form a tornado, turn into supercellular spinning. It looks like it could. A little bit right there. Let's just keep watch right there, that little thing. We have no other tornado warnings yet, just these two. But as it escalates through the week, we could have more and more tornadoes and more tornado warnings. All right, this thing just had its own tornado warning dropped just right now. Let's look at it. So this one is a PDS tornado warning, particularly dangerous situation. So this one, keep track of this one. If you're in the path of this, take cover now. It's a PDS tornado warning, potentially dangerous situation is what it stands for. This looks like it could spin something up here. Look at the reflectivity. Wherever you see strong reflectivity, there could be a tornado. So there could be a tornado here or here. More likely here, not too likely there, but as it escalates, it could get stronger and stronger. And we could have 2 tornadoes on the ground possibly. I'm not sure if we observed. Yeah, I think. Okay, so this one, ping pong sized hail, not observed, radar indicated, but the radar indicated very strong rotation right here in the bottom left corner. And that could escalate to the clouds spinning and dropping a tornado. We have some more rotation up here and there. That could escalate to a tornado, or whoa, already on the ground. So, I mean, yeah. So here it was observed, and here it was observed. Here it's not observed. We have not observed it yet. Let's look at Nathan Moore. Okay, he's observing this tornado, right? Which tornado warning it is. But that's proof that there is a tornado on the ground, and anybody in these 3 tornado warnings needs to take cover now.
Number 3 for us, guys.
All right, I'm gonna go grab dinner. I'll be right back.
Rain's starting to come in. I'm getting soaked, guys.
What happened? Deal with that.
Not unless I want to be in a ditch. The camera's getting soaked. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the camera.
Let's not do that. Gotcha.
Oh, goddamn. Come on, man.
A little towel you can kind of hang over it and cover everything but the lens.
No, I don't. Right now. I wish I did, but I don't. You guys, I don't think you guys want me putting down the camera right now. All right.
Copy that. Okay.
And then it's gone. All right. Let's put this back over here. I think it's actually kind of coming towards us. Freaking so.
It might be smart, Nate, to just inspect the camera and make sure nothing got anything that it should have.
Well, I'm going to need to clean the lens eventually, but I'm not going to touch it right now because then it might smear. That was coming right at me, guys. I haven't left it, but it might not be done.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, this is gonna go right over my head. I might have to move.
It's still there? Can't see it. Check right here. This storm is weakening. I'm not expecting anything crazy out of it. He's gotten quite a bit far away from this storm, which means the tornado's gotten farther and farther away. But yeah, this storm could run over him. Looks like it actually passed him, though. All right, Aaron J. Jack. Andrew J. Jack is tailing the storm following it, trying to catch up with the tornado. Up. All right. Looks like he's moving north, I think. If he is, then 2's west. He got a little supercell. Looks like it's spinning also. Okay. This tornado warning right here looks like it's going to be expired soon. And this one right here, it's going to stay out around for about 40 minutes. This one here, about 25 minutes. If more chasers were chasing this storm, they would get really, really good footage. Looks like there's significant rotation. And the rotation is only going to get stronger. It looks like it merged with this storm. Oh my gosh. And a hook is trying to form here. The winds are trying to come around and like rotate. You could see a second tornado there soon. But right here is what I'm focusing on right now. I can see kind of this kind of a hook, and then right in the corner you can see a little bit of rotation. Yeah, this storm right here has good rotation, good structure, and really high clouds. That is perfect for tornadoes. Right here is bad debris flying around. Right here looks like we have a tornado touchdown. Yep, right there. We could. And here too. Twins! Twin twisters. Yeah, right here and here you can see a lot of rotation, a lot of debris giving away its spot. It's not a particularly dangerous situation anymore. It's 6 minutes from expiring. Tornado's probably dying down. Really, there's no storm here but this anymore. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I'm worried about this one and this one. right here we could have tornado. Let's look at now. All these storms have perfect conditions for a tornado to drop. It just needs to drop. So we saw him. Let's see if he's viewing the tornado right now.
It's pretty easy. I'm a pretty easy guy. All I got to do is reach out to me. I'm not a very. I don't tell many people no. I'll just put it like that. But using it without permission, that I have a problem with.
Step away, do a couple of chores real quick. Copy that.
All right, copy that. Cool. All right. Tell him to get in touch with me. I'll be happy to work a deal with him. Trust me, I do all this free. I'm not. I do it. Everybody that lives in this state, they get my feed for free. It's just out of the state. I like to do a little bit of compensation, but I'm not even that. I'm not that anal about it. Let's put it like that. Know the game we play. There's no deal. No big deal, Dalton. Let it go. There's no deals. We're all good. I read.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some napkins.
I am not worried one bit. Right there. There's another tornado out there. There it is.
All right, confirmed NATO on the ground.
There's another one.
All right, if you're in this tornado warning, take shelter, because now there's a confirmed tornado on the ground. Looks like it could be right here. Just by looking at it, I don't know what I should rate it. Yeah, right there. I'd probably rate it an EF2. So about like 125 mile per hour winds. Yep, right there. All that debris. All of that really significant stuff. Let's see if this thing is dropping tornadoes as much. Right here, as I said, tornado. This thing really isn't dropping tornadoes. I mean, this portion, like, all right here, no tornadoes. But then the other portions, there are tornadoes. Like looking at here and then here, yes, there are tornadoes there. All right. All right, I got to let the dogs in real quick. Abby, good job. No, 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 I don't, no. All right, just got an X-ray or scan on this. Yeah, this thing will not drop a tornado. It says no. This, yeah, dropping tornadoes definitely. I mean, we've seen it already, so. Let's take a look at Connor Craw.
We got to worry about the satellite. Hopefully we can stay past it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to think that satellite might on me.
Yeah, probably not. We don't want to get hit by the Sterling City anti-cyclonic tornado.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That was the main circulation rain report. It was like no rain.
Yeah, it's on the ground again. I'm trying to see if I can see like a left edge or something.
Oh, my bad, guys. Wrong camera. God damn it. Freaking
I really watch this leading edge though.
All right, looks like we got a wall clap there.
Someone playing all of a sudden, but yeah, almost looks like to the left trying to do something.
Yeah, I'm fucking right here. Shut the drops right left.
I'm gonna go a little bit corner.
Yeah, they're not gonna drop.
Yep. Walk loud.
It's not been rotating under.
Trying to drop.
Yeah, it's just like not the main jump lift. But, yeah, I might just blast it on this road.
All right. Right here, confirm tornado. You just gotta confirm that. Like solid hook echo. Right here, it's trying to rotate. Probably is rotating. You gotta count that as a tornado on the ground. This other warning though. Yeah, still a pretty strong rotation. The winter weather radar kind of sometimes helps get a little bit of a visual. But yeah, you can see that strong hook echo right here. And both of these signatures are very significant. And they are very likely to drop tornadoes. More than one. I think this one had a tornado touchdown pick up, and I think it's time to spin one down again.
Long term, we do have an east highway. Long term, it's early shot for something relatively daytime.
Yeah, it comes down.
And off on real quick.
So smooth down the street. Gonna drop it on our head. That like pipe on my head.
Yeah, if you feel like hitting drop it, let me know.
I'm keeping a close eye. I have a touch everywhere here.
Don't get north right now.
Right behind it. I don't see it.
See, that's carved out here.
Way north too. That's why we're getting tripped out. The dominant mesoform is way north. That makes dark. Like 2 mile wide way.
carved out. The saddle carpeting it. This thing's just nuts. I'm gonna try to get up to the other one.
Yeah. Just because the stuff rotates.
Anybody comment yet? Nope. No comments.
It's like an occluded. I feel like there's an occluded message on the left.
Yeah, significant rotation. This, I can tell, it has a tornado on the ground. They just don't have the visual.
One of the loudest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, this got a huge mesocyclone. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is literally having a hook and then a hook echo, and then a hook echo off of this hook echo. Double tornado. One here. Not literally. Just one tornado, though. All right, it's right there. Right there. There it is. There it is. There it is. Right there.
Something really bad, so I'm gonna be definitely very careful with it because I feel like
We'll be going live tomorrow again too. Big risk of severe weather and tornadoes.
I'm like stuck right now.
crazy left into this mezzo now. I wonder if it's maybe on the ground up.
All right. It almost looks like there's a hook echo, and the hook echo off of this hook echo, and then this hook echo off of this hook echo. Yep, observed tornado. It's official. Also observed tornado here. This is expiring in 1 minute though. You can get out of your safe place, go walk around and look at the devastation. This though, it's expiring in 16 minutes, so can't be too bad. Oh gosh, that's ugly. Actually, I like it. I think I'm just gonna do. Yeah, that's better. That's one observed tornado, and then here's one radar indicated. Yeah.
All done, baby. All done. All
Yeah.
done.
I'm done.
Oh, don't get food. Oh, you got food on my porch.
Oh, shit.
Okay, here. Look, we're gonna have to give you your own desk, okay? Because this actually. And you like to try it.
All right, official tornado on the right side.
Dude, look at that thing.
Yeah.
There's the one thing.
Hold up, what happened? Okay. All right, never mind.
I said, man, no.
We'll get something through here. I just decided to stop for a second.
Yeah, finally getting. I want to stay here for a second just so I can keep my stream up.
Yeah, same here. Looks like there's a
All right. Rotation is getting worse and worse as the scans go on. This tornado warning right here, the rotation's dying down, but the rotation's going to kick up when this gets into it. This is losing rotation, though. Both of these tornado warnings, even though that one's 41 minutes, it'll probably be expired sooner than that. Once that rotation dies down, after one radar scan, that thing already died down. So much. But the hook echo is monstrous. All right.
trying to get stuff through. I think
Right, he thinks that we still have a rotation and a tornado on the ground. Maybe base velocity. Show us a little bit. Oh, something's forming. Yeah, right there. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on. Shoot. That. And it's going to escalate that way. And then this thing. Oh, it looks like it gained rotation again. It's gonna move that way. You're right here. Looks like there has to be more reflectivity though for it to happen. Could form, possibly. But then possibly not at the same time. Got it. Right, there's the next radar scan. The rotation died. What is this? I've never seen this color before on the radar, but I'm guessing it means something bad. Like this, so it's fastly moving towards the radar, while the green is moving away from the radar. And this isn't moving as fast, so that indicates rotation in the storm.
appreciate if you guys hit that sub button if you're enjoying the live storm chasing. Yeah, we just sitting and repositioning, guys. We've seen tornadoes literally like for the past 5 days straight.
All right, rotation's kicking back up. This thing, it lost rotation so quickly. It's out of the ballpark. It's not coming back. But this right here is kind of losing and gaining rotation. I think it could still escalate that way into the next tornado warning. I guess it was observed. Now it was observed. It'll probably expire in 35 minutes. That's pretty accurate. Yeah, this expires in 5 minutes. Really nothing. Just stay in there a little bit more. Stay in your safe place a little bit more, and you'll be all good. So just 2 tornado warnings here. How many are there in all? Just 2, yeah. You got baseball-sized hail in this tornado warning too. Baseballs. Like imagine baseballs. All right. Just imagine baseballs falling from the sky. That's basically how dense and big the hail is. So just be aware of that. What does the debris from the storm look like, though? Yeah. The reason I look at this is some of it could be tornado debris. It lost its hook echo. So that's one of the biggest signatures to losing rotation. And that weird looking color went away. If you look at the base velocity, you still see a little bit of rotation. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this for a while. But things are gonna get really, really bad tomorrow. If you didn't hear Connor say, moderate risk in Iowa, in Minnesota tomorrow for severe weather. Let's check on Connor Croft again.
I'm gonna take a quick piss here. Yeah. Stop. I'll go by here.
Let's see this. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a drop of water.
It's like towards Valentine. Yeah.
You can watch the replay of this reflectivity here. And when the big storms just rolled in. So you can see supercells forming over here. Big trough. Thunderstorms. Now these are going to excel. Hook right there. Before I was streaming, that had like a watch that, and I was about to start streaming, and I'm like, damn, I'm so mad that they missed that. We're down to only one tornado warning. The other one, this thing should last, 30 minutes kind of. So. And then this has been crazy rotation in all sorts of spots. It's almost like they're different supercells. They're different supercells, but they're all combined. Literally. I'm gonna go get myself a glass of water. All right. Still spinning.
Because there's no other rain, so basically we can just drive until it starts raining and then just stop. I mean,
Dark.
but that this road curves on the map. I think it's taking me around this hill here. We might be able to get it. Hold on, guys. I'm flying down this road. Absolutely fucking flying here. We can get this.
Let's see any other storms that could drop a tornado. Oh. None of these say tornadoes possible except this one. In Cherry, Nebraska, right here. Yep, tornado looks like it's forming. I would drop a tornado warning if I were somebody at the Storm Prediction Center. Yeah, looks like it has a pretty good chance. Hook Echo trying to form a little dangly bit. Speaking of little dangly bit there too. So could have just gonna keep watching that.
Some brush your teeth. Or you go brush it up.
I'm surprised we still have winter weather things. Will be crazy. Yeah. Not in the USA. Never will be either. Well, not anymore. Like this year. Well, at the end of this year. But yeah, you can see a lot of stuff there. Take me to a tornado warning. It was absurd.
A tornado watch remaining in effect until 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for the Panhandle of North Central Nebraska. A tornado warning remains in effect until 9:30 p.m. Central
Right,
Daylight
just-
Time for South Central Cherry.
I'm pretty. Yeah, that's a funnel cloud right there.
East of Whitman, 24 miles northwest of Poland, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Expected habits included a damaging tornado and baseball-sized hail.
Yeah, this could also be a tornado right here. I think this might have just dropped. We could have twin tornadoes. All right, this thing's signal's going away. All these radio towers are getting taken down right now. Yeah, that looks like a big tornado. This guy is going away from it? Where's he going? Hold up. I don't know what Aaron J. Jack is doing. Oh, whoa.
Two hooks right now. Oh my gosh, I'm building environment. Oh yeah, strong easterly is just ripping into it.
I see a tornado right here. It's on the ground. You can see it. I'm pretty sure he's even. Yeah, this definitely. Yeah, twin tornadoes in this storm.
there's a massive wedge in there. When the
Wedge
iPhone
tornado.
camera went into night mode, and it did that like long exposure. Oh, there it is again! God damn it, you just missed it. Oh no! It did that long exposure, and there's very clearly a wedge in the rain curtains, like a large wedge. Yeah, believe it.
Yeah, I think you're seeing the old circulation. There is now another circulation to your due west that's wrapping
Yep.
up.
More circulation. Right here, looks like this one could be right here. So I think they mean this one right here. Yeah, right here and right here. They're both dropping tornadoes, guaranteed tornadoes. Connor Croft, let's see what he's up to. I think he's going away from the storm. Yeah, he's literally going away from the storm. And these people have a good view, though.
Perfect, Charlie. I just uploaded one in mod text. If you want to go ahead and try that image uploader, go for it. The 30-second clear doesn't work. I'm about to hit a deer. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus, what the hell is this thing? It's like a goddamn reindeer. Or fucking Rudolph out here. Jesus Christ, do you see that? Swear to God, I thought that was some like demonic thing. But anyway, you can go ahead and try that. You'll have to manually clear it. But
Yeah, to his left, he's a big wedge tornado. This thing could be very strong. I would stand by. Who knows what that thing is capable of? Any wedge is usually EF3 or more. Yeah, this is rotation. Rotation down the mountain when it comes. Yeah, right here is tornado debris. Just look at the hook. Lock your eyes on the hook and look at the debris. Looks like it has like the debris cloud right here and here. That's those two little things. I think that's what those two orange things resemble. Yeah, but this one definitely dropped a tornado. It also had significant tornado debris with it. Doppler could be down. Or I doubt it, actually. Probably not. Let's check on these dudes.
I can't tell if it's down anymore or not. Like, already the curtains are blocking it. There's a house out here. Oh man, guys, we got to turn around, don't we? We got to go back west and look at that thing. Looks pretty good. All right, there is a house out here with like people here, believe it or not. So I guess there's civilization out here. We just really got to make sure this road don't wash out on us. But I mean, it's been sprinkling periodically, but not much. It's not dirt the whole way back. It's just maybe the last 4 miles. But I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, if you head back west, the tornado's about to cross Cat Creek Road, like 10 miles to your west. Might be able to see it.
Yeah, shoot, I wish it was far.
Yep. He's going for the interception. Yeah, they have like a view of the storm. They need to get closer. I don't know what Aaron J. Jack is doing. I think he might be done chasing for the night. But it's only been so long. Connor Croft is just I don't know where he is. If I was Andrew J. Jack, I would probably take, let's see these roads. Yeah, I would go north a little bit more and then take that road and try and like intercept it and get a really good view. Yeah. Because there's no roads like other roads that you could take to go back into the tornado warning. Oh, jeez. This rotation is really bad. Yeah, I think he was going for this tornado right here. But he's not anymore. Now he's going for this one. This one should be bigger because it has really good like debris and rotation. So check plus on that.
From the one in Monty parking lot. Yeah. Hold on. Hey, you know that I didn't look at the image thing. I think it might not. Yeah, I think it will go. That's fine. Just remember, you'll have to manually clear. Like when you want to take it away, you'll just have to manually clear it because the clear after 30 seconds is broken. All right, this is roughly where we're watching, folks.
There's a tornado.
It's very possible.
Right here.
Strike of lightning, strokes.
It's right there. He saw it.
Holy crap! There might not even be one for sure. I'm not sure if there is one or isn't one. There might not be one.
Oh, it won't do it while there's lightning.
This thing's been producing tornadoes for the past 3.5 hours.
Right there. It's gonna drop one.
Right. So you've got one of the long exposure shots from earlier on screen, folks. Bots were able to put that up on the YouTube channel there. So that's one of the long exposure iPhone shots.
All right.
Big freaking.
We can chase and watch tomorrow. Stay aware. And I'll probably see you guys at like 3 p.m. tomorrow.